Hamlin or Ryan Blaney don't win this race, then Joey Logano is in position to join Kyle Busch in the championship four. Could be the biggest restart of his career as they come back. Green flag in the air. Logano, can he make it to the championship four? Will Denny Hamlin get a good restart? It's 3 wide as they go into turn 1 for the lead. Denny Hamlin pulling out on the backstretch. He has the advantage over Kyle Busch.
It's a great 1 and 2 by Hamlin. Now you got to be perfect. We talked about painting that yellow line earlier in the race. He has to do that perfectly the next 2 laps.
2 to go.
I thought that 11 car had to have 4 tires. It's so good. 2 tires is working. Holding on good for Blaney. Can Kyle Busch make one last push for the 11? It looks to me like the 11 has it in hand.
Give it to Ryan Blaney. Still up there fighting, but how about Denny Hamlin? Needed that great restart. Under pressure, got it. Now 1 to go.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around 1 mile at ISM Raceway for Denny Hamlin to keep his championship dreams alive. The 18 trying to use those 4 fresh tires. But it's still 3 car lengths separating Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Through 3 and 4 the final time. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's won his way into the championship 4.
Where do you want to go on deck? Where do you want to go on deck?
Like Logano timed that pretty perfectly to be right on the bumper of the 2. Oh, trouble, Trevor Bayne. He's going to save it. Looked like maybe off the nose of Jimmy Johnson. We stay under green. But for how long? Keselowski's clear of Newman. Now Kevin Harvick makes a run to the outside lane. Matt Kenseth was pushing him. Logano to block. Let's left his teammate out there all alone, though. To the white flag. Ryan Newman to the outside of Keselowski. Newman leads at that line. Who leads at the next one? But you got to get back to the front because a caution can happen and you can be out of luck. Keselowski really doesn't have the help that he's going to need to win this race. And he must win it. But he's in good shape now because Newman has no push. Here comes Landon Castle behind Matt Kenseth, behind Brad Keselowski. But watch Kenseth, he can still make a move. Landon Castle to the outside, tri-oval, sprint to the checkered flag. Who wins? Brad Keselowski wins it at Talladega.
Yeah!
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Justin Allgaier yesterday said this could be the most disappointing season, even though we've been consistent and have a record number of top 10 finishes. We need to win races.
Now the question is, we talked about fuel. Are the calculations right? Only a half a lap to go. Is there enough fuel in the 7 to finish?
Will this give him the momentum to potentially get a championship? He comes off turn number 4, and Justin Allgaier wins at ISM Raceway.
Eric Almirola leads with under 2 laps to go.
Gets that car turned off of turn 4. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank for Eric Almirola down into turn 1. Aiming to get his 3rd career win in his 374th start. Last win was at Talladega in October of 2018. This is going to put Eric Almirola into the playoffs. If he can make it through turns 3 and 4, he's got lap cars in front. But the lead is a little bit too big for Christopher Bell. Eric Almirola with the upset at New Hampshire.
Now they're clear. Now what do they do? Where's this move? There we go, to the outside. No, it got blocked by the 77. Now a big push coming.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Austin Dillon out in front. He could be the guy who wins his way into the playoffs in the final race of the regular season. He has his teammate, Tyler Reddick, who's locked into the playoffs already, right behind him. Less than a half a lap to go. Cody Ware running in that 3rd spot.
Here comes Cindric in the 2. Keep an eye on him. I don't know if he has enough time.
And he doesn't have help anymore. It has dropped off as they come out of turn number 4. Martin Truex Jr. trying to fight back up there to get in points, but it's Austin Dillon who wins at Daytona.
Thank you, Jesus, baby! Yes!
The 21 and 88 are battling for that 4th and final spot. Here we go at Martinsville. A couple of laps left. Who's going to win it? Infinger gets the edge on Rhodes and takes the lead.
Eckes was fairly nice right there. Rhodes is not so nice.
With a big hit into the back end of Rhodes, but Infinger is going to continue to stay out front. Eckes takes the spot from Rhodes. 1 lap left.
What is Rhodes? He's running into everybody. He sure did, and that's going to let Infinger walk away with this.
Infinger. Oh, and a spin behind, but Infinger is going to come around. He has to win the race to make it to the championship 4, and he's going to do it. Grant Infinger wins at Martinsville.
The white flag is up. Kevin Harvick has started the last lap of the race. Ron Newman's trying the high side to see if he can get a big run here on this 42 car. Harvick, Gordon, Kenseth, Keselowski, the top 4. Hamlin and Logano, 5th and 6th. Ryan Newman looking to find a way through it. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Win, and he's in to compete for a championship. Checkered flag at Phoenix for Kevin Harvick. Newman's beside the 42, and he's 42's in the wall.
Clear, checkered flag, checkered flag.
Ryan Newman is going to get in with that move on the last lap.
Trying to do it again. He's already won his way to the next round. From Charlotte, 1 lap to go. Christopher Bell. If he wins the 1 and the 11, fighting for every point right now. Denny Hamlin, 2-point favorite to get in as the championship 4. Bell out of turn 4. He's going to do it. He's won his way into the championship.
Let's go get us a championship.
And the fight for the point right at the line. The 1 of Chastain past Hamlin.
It was a video game move off into turn 3. He put the car against the wall wide open all the way around turn 3 and 4.
White flag in the air, one more time around. Christopher Bell, can he win his way into the next round of the playoffs?
4 cars spinning across the front straightaway here. Ty Dillon, the 23 car as well. Ty Gibbs.
Briscoe, Larson, tied right now for the final spot. Briscoe trying to grab another position. With that,
Briscoe's got to make this work. He's got to go find this spot. He's got new tires.
the tiebreaker would go to Chase Briscoe, the best finish in this round, if they stay even. Christopher Bell now coming out onto the oval. Bell. What a day this would be for Christopher Bell.
Briscoe underneath Eric Jones, but Austin Dillon underneath Briscoe.
Those points are going to change again. The final time through the Trilogy Chicane for Christopher Bell.
Right side, all clear, all clear.
Cole Custer throwing a block right there on everybody.
Briscoe with a huge drive into the rear chicane.
A 2-point advantage for Briscoe. And Christopher Bell, he has done it. He's won his way into the round of 8. The fight for the final transfer spot. Briscoe. He's done it. He's eliminated the reigning champion.
He's down to 2 car lengths to Kyle Busch.
He's got to make the pass or someone has to go around the 11. The final lap for Chase Elliott. down the backstretch for the final time. Chase Elliott through 3 and 4. He is going to win his way into the championship 4. Elliott wins at Martinsville. Can Harvick do it? The final turn.
Let's go get it.
He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs.